Turning back to election 2016 in our series on some of the real issues on voters' minds tonight, the rising cost of college, first in the nation in voting and in college debt too. The state's had either the first or second highest loan burden in the country for years now. Overall, $1 trillion owed. What are the candidates saying about it all? Adam Riley reports.
In every Democratic debate so far, the candidates have talked at length about how to grapple with the cost of higher education.
All the 40 million Americans who currently have student debt will be able to refinance their debt to a low interest rate.
We were the only state to go 4 years in a row without a penny's increase to college tuition.
Put a speculation tax on Wall Street, not only make public colleges and universities tuition free, but also substantially lower interest rates on student debt.
There are big differences. Hillary Clinton wants free public education for some students. Bernie Sanders wants it for everyone. And Martin O'Malley thinks both private and public higher ed should be debt-free. But they all agree that college affordability is a big issue. The Republicans, not so much.
So when someone comes along and says, free college, free phones, free this and that and the other, they say, wow, that's nice.
Marco Rubio is less dismissive, frequently citing his own struggles with student debt. But he's not overly impressed with the life of the mind.
Welders make more money than philosophers. We need more welders and less philosophers.
It sounds like Chris Christie disagrees, though he hasn't mentioned the topic much.
We have to work on student debt. It's, to me, one of the biggest issues that we have.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump has vowed to revamp the student loan system, though the details are murky.
Right now, it's not fair. It's one of the only places, frankly, where our country actually makes money, and they make a lot of money, and that should not take place.
So far, at least, the Republican who's been the most vocal about reining in college costs is John Kasich.
I think we can seriously look at an idea of where you can do public service, I mean legitimate public service, and begin to pay off some of that debt through.
But that could change tonight because Jeb Bush recently unveiled a new college plan of his own. The big idea, give every high school grad a $50,000 line of credit and link repayment to income. As you size up all these proposals, remember, at many schools, the college price tag now runs to $250,000. Adam Riley, WGBH News.
By the way, if that argument of Trump sounded familiar, it's because Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren has been making that same complaint for years. Join us Tuesday when Adam's series on the issues of election 2016 continues with a look at the candidates' plans for the healthcare system.